Hey guys, today we're going to talk about if the new M1 Pro MacBook Pro works with Luna. Let's jump into it. So, I recently purchased the MacBook Pro with the M1 Pro chip in it. You can see it right here. Got the 14-inch. It's a beast. I love it. I can go into that all day. I recently got it just a couple of days ago, so I haven't got a chance to go through this thoroughly, but does it run Luna? Yes, it does run Luna. I have not actually had any real issues with either installing Luna or UAD or any of my AU plugins or loading them up. I'm going to go into it in a second and show you that it works. And then we can also compare that to what it's like running on my older 2012 Intel iMac. So let's load things up. All right, so we have Luna loaded up here on the old iMac 2012. I want to compare the rendering from this to the new MacBook. So what we see down here in the bottom left is our render is sitting at about 48, 49, if we zoom in on that. And that's just sitting idle, okay? So now we're going to run this, and I want to see what this render looks like on the 2012. So let's hit play.
I want you to see parts of me that I'm trying to change. So stay several feet from me till I say it's safe. I wanna believe your lies so bad, so bad. Daydreaming, got me daydreaming. Daydreaming, got me daydreaming.
So we're sitting here with about an 80 to 83% render of what the CPU is using. So we can compare that back with the new MacBook. All right, so we got Luna loaded up here on the new MacBook Pro M1. And the thing that I want to show here is that when I hit play, the render percentage, which right now looks high, is going to drop down dramatically in comparison to the iMac. So let's just hit play and see what that render looks like.
I want you to see parts of me that I'm trying to change. So stay several feet from me till I say it's safe. I wanna believe your lies so bad, so bad. Daydreaming, got me daydreaming. Daydreaming, got me daydreaming. Yeah, daydreaming.
All right, that's enough to prove the point. It's halved. I even had it at one point at 20-something%. So even like half of the half, right? But right now I'm running OBS, I'm running a whole bunch of stuff all at the same time, and so there's multiple things interfering here. And many of these things are running on Rosetta, so they're not even optimized yet. The point being is that this is a huge jump. Now, obviously, I'm talking 10 years here. That's a big difference, but that's a big difference. And so that's pretty much it, what I wanted to cover in this video. Does it work? Yes, you saw it play. 2, the rendering is just bananas in terms of how much it's changed. And the thing that, I want to open up to you is let me know for my next video what you want me to cover. I have a couple ideas. I want to see, what the difference is between loading up a session from the internal SSD from an external. Is there any difference there? Is the rendering different between them with inside the MacBook Pro? But let me know if there's anything that you would want to see about this MacBook Pro, whether it's Luna or just music production in general or engineering and whatnot, that, I could test that, answer questions. Because the more I'm answering those for you, the more that I'm also learning the limitations of this system right now as well. So anyways, I hope you found this helpful. If you did, like, comment, all of that in the below this video. And otherwise, have yourself a good day. Peace, y'all.